mother T-Rex tried to rescue her baby. The last Jurassic Park film was made back in 2001, so dinosaurs are pretty much extinct by now. Well, this is Hollywood, and extinctions are only temporary. After all, Cher's performing again, isn't she? Hey, I love me some Cher, and I'm just right about up there too, so I ain't mad at anybody. Now, weather plays an integral role in filming, but it can sometimes be somewhat of a challenge because here in Southern California, we basically just get the same old boring sunshine day in and day out. I know, it's terrible. Sometimes we need a little different weather for filming. Like, say we need to have some snow or rain. Well, the way that we make rain is, well, you know what, I'm not even going to tell you this. I have one of America's favorite weathermen on board, and he is going to tell you all about it. You know him, you love him. He's the Today Show's Al Roker.
Hi, everybody. Here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry at 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla Nublar. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the lot.
Flood warning. Oh, that Al's pretty accurate, huh? You know what, though? This really isn't that much rain. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, this really isn't enough to do us any harm or anything. We're going to be fine. You know, we don't like to get too much rain here in Southern California because it can lead to disaster. I'm sure you've seen on the news, you get mudslides, the houses get carried down hills, and it's... Oh, it is a flood. And it's heading right for the tram! That flood effect was caused by dumping thousands of gallons of water from tanks at the top of the hill. The water races down the hillside, and if you look down at the sidewalk, you can see the grading where the water is then recycled and brought right back up to the drinking fountains in the park. The rain is caused by an overhead sprinkler system which shoots water straight up into the air, allowing it to fall naturally down to the earth, just like raindrops would. This part of our lot is called Old Mexico. You've probably seen it in TV shows like ER, Without a Trace, Heroes. You'll also be seeing it in the upcoming Paramount release of Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, when that's released in May. But now we're going to cross the border from Old Mexico to 6 Points, Texas. Many legendary cowboys have moseyed down these very streets. Kirk Douglas, John Wayne, they've all been here. I want to show you something cool about 6 Points. Check out the doorways as we drive through. You're going to notice that some are smaller than normal and some are larger than normal. And there's a very good reason for this. What we used to do before the days of special effects is we would take our cowboys and we would place them in the small doorways so that they would look bigger and brawnier than they really were. And then we would take our damsels in distress and place them in the large doorways so that they would look more petite and demure and in need of rescue. Help, help, baby!
Did you know that more movies have been shot on these streets than any other spot in the world? Now, during the silent film era, they could shoot up to 6 movies at the same time, one on each one of these 6 streets. That's why it's called 6 Points, because each street had its own bank, its own sheriff's office, its own saloon, and its own hotel. Now, it turns out that this town ain't big enough for both of us. So get on back onto your tram, stagecoach thing, and get the heck out of here. Go on, go on.
So in the past, we have taken you from the surface of the moon to the